Hello everyone, this is Dr. 2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on AzertyMod. A mod that simply adds in a few tools, as well as some food, and a few blocks, as well as a power system by the looks of things. So yeah, I'll try and cover everything I can. Not everything is in English of course, so I'm gonna make out what I can. I've already translated a few just to kind of get an idea besides what I could already work out. With certain testing. So yeah, as far as I can tell, you've got the, let's see, ore block here, which you can actually make with gold, iron, and redstone. We'll also see if you can find it in the world as well, but most likely probably go with the recipe if you can. And yeah, so we'll try breaking this and see what actually happens. Just in case we can actually remember. That is the one here, which if we break this, nothing there. Okay, so we'll get a few of these just in case. And there we go. So I'm just trying breaking this, even though it does have an interaction. Because my guess is it's not supposed to actually be an ore, it's supposed to actually be something else entirely. That also won't break my line. Okay, let's see, it's a touch where there is nothing. But yeah, so it'll come up with a bunch of text for the most part. And so I'm gonna have to obviously translate that, just in case, and I have translated a fair amount of these. I'll just get a new one though, specifically for this section. And we'll see. So, this one in particular says that, oops, I need that. We can use a lever. And lever is what I want. This will change the temperature or configure the, sorry, remove the rain, and there's also determining of the biome, I believe? At least as far as I remember from maybe one of the others I translated, and this might be the same. So yeah, just do this. And okay, so you can remove the rain, I assume by right-clicking, sorry, and it'll tell you also the temperature of the biome in which the block is located. So we'll just do that, and then there is this part which is to do with explosion of fluid, which we do have a fluid here, so that's probably what that's referring to. So we'll shift right click. We've got the following temperature here of 17.8 or so. We do have one about here, which it says here, the temperature of the biome in which this block is located is the following, last time I checked. And yeah, so here's a lever, or redstone signal I assume. It'll turn it on and off. The rain, we'll get rid of the night vision because that can be quite annoying. Okay, so what's the other one? If I click to remove rain, right clicking just tells me that, so that's it. So we actually have rain going. We can then have this remove it. That'll do just that. Otherwise though, with the rain, tell the temperature of the biome in which is exploded for the spawn of fluid. Now I don't know how to actually get the fluid at all, but we'll test if it's dangerous, which it seems to be not, and gives you water breathing 2 apparently, so there's that. But I guess that it'll spawn it on one of these sides or something. If that is the case, we're going the fluid. Otherwise, for any experimentation, we have the actual block. Okay, so you can smelt the ore, that's right, yeah. So besides interacting with it, I guess, you've got the ability to make it with some ingots, if we can get here. Where is it? So there's that. Which this will give us another information, which I do have somewhere. Which one is it? Here we go. So you can shift right click on the block or use redstone in order to remove the rain, set the day without changing the spawn point. So if we, it's not doing anything there, so we'll actually have it set to rain and see if it differs any way to this. We can shift right click it, and there's that. So we do a redstone signal. We'll just go to, say, nighttime and see if it actually does convert it to day. And it does. Okay, so we can do that as well. So that's quite useful. And what else we got? Besides that, for the ingots, you've got the armor and tools, which is a mixture of the ingot and iron for the armor, but otherwise is perfectly fine for the tools or the sticks, except the hoe has lapis for some reason. And then you've also got the battery, the solar panel or solar generator, and there's also a coal generator as well, which we'll look into. So we'll look into these blocks first, and then we'll look into the stats of the tools and armor, along with the food. So we've got the generator, which gives you a bunch of information saying that you can use either coal or charcoal. We've got our battery here as well. So we'll just break these and do this from scratch. Okay, that actually does store its power. Good to know. I don't know what purpose it has yet. My guess is that they're actually trying to start something with it. Oh, and it actually has the same information in both. Interesting. Okay, so we're just going to have to go with that then. But pretty much, you just give it coal, charcoal, and it'll use it, I'm assuming. The coal seems to work. The charcoal is not taking it from me though, for some reason. And I don't think you can use a hopper because you just have to interact with it. So there's that. Where is that? Here. There you go. So 2 energy for charcoal, or just coal, I should say, actually more so. And then there's charcoal there. So that'll just give a bunch of energy. I don't know the purpose yet because it seems unimplemented and is a future plan thing, which is fine. But you can see the energy going up there, and my guess is the maximum is 100. And you've got the solar panel, which will also give power every so often. And there's that. Yes, that's at maximum now. And both of them are connected. So, yeah. So that'll probably be expanded upon in the future, but for the moment it doesn't serve a purpose as far as I can tell. We'll play into anything else. We've got corn, which I don't know if you can get from seeds or you can find other stuff, but there is a plant here that I've found that you can find, and there's no recipe for it yet, as far as I can tell. But there is corn, and you can make popped corn, and you can also use that with paper to make popcorn there. So we'll just consume this, and we'll find out what we can do, what we can gain from it. So let's see. We'll just do this here because we're almost done. So corn on its own can give you half, and popcorn gives you 1.5, and I assume it has some changes there, or maybe you get 2 of it? I don't know what I missed there. I might have... Nope, okay, it's just because I had 2 on me, that's all. So yeah, there's the differences between those. Otherwise we've got the tools, which simply are 512, and up to diamond equivalent, but a bit faster in attack speed with it. So there's that. I will check the actual ores though that it can mine, and we'll see in comparison where it fits in among other tiers. So just pop those down. And let's see. We can break obsidian, which it probably can. Yep, so it can break obsidian, no problem. We'll just check the anvil as well and see if we can repair with the ingots. Okay, so there's that, and we cannot, it seems. Okay. Block. D4. Nope, okay, so it mostly seems to just be making these again. But we'll actually test the other capabilities of the other tools, of course. So, the axe is fairly fast. And the shovel also. And then we have the hoe, which I don't think has any extra benefits, but we'll see. We'll just get some wheat seeds real quick, and we'll get some water. And we'll get rid of the rain, because we don't need that. And we'll see, and there doesn't seem to be any benefit here as far as I can tell. There is a cooldown though. Okay, so that's why it's there. So it clearly does have a benefit. So you get instant health too, but it stops you from using if you use it consistently. Okay, interesting. Or it doesn't want you to spam it, I guess, is more so why, which is why I keep getting it. Something I wasn't expecting. So the lapis and certain other differences to it do matter, it seems. It's not your typical hoe. We're just obviously going to grow like so. Then we've got the armor, which obviously has, well, I would assume similar to ironish stats, but is higher in protection, possibly just by a smidge, I guess, than diamond, which we compare here. And we'll get rid of that. You got 3, you've got 8. So kind of differs in other areas. It actually is the same. It's just you've got more on the boots and a bit less on the chest plate, pretty much. And then you've got also night vision 2 and speed 2 to add to it. But yeah, other than that, that seems to be it so far. It's just tools, armor, a few blocks for power that they're probably going to expand on, a fluid, and some food. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.